There's a lot of scams out there. Heck, probably half the people that watch this are going to say that I'm a scam. But it's interesting because the reason why people fail in online marketing is because they don't do three essential things. My name's David Huth. I'm going to talk to you about three main aspects to get you up and running and earn your first commissions working from home at your spare time while you work your day job. Number one, you got to have a blueprint. You need a plan. You need to set goals. Number two, you got to know who you're talking to. Who are you trying to attract? You're trying to attract stay-at-home moms? Are you trying to attract business workers or businessmen or salesmen? And then number three, you got to have a mentor to provide you knowledge. Those are the three key things to get you started making money online. So the first thing, going with the blueprint and the goals, you got to find a product that gives you the ability to leverage large income, but also give you the ability to start small, where you don't have to invest a lot when you first start in. Now, with your goal and your blueprint, it depends on the type of house or skyscraper you want to build. So how big do you want to go? Do you want to build a house, make a couple extra $100 or a couple bucks to pay some bills every month? Or are you trying to completely replace your income and then take that to another level and make $100,000, $200,000? That blueprint has got to go in hand with those goals. But that's the first thing you need to do. So before you do anything, before you start looking for a product or driving traffic to a link, you got to understand one thing, and that's your goals, because that's really what's going to drive this. It's going to be always up to you. Number two, you got to have an idea of who you're talking to. So the target and the message has to be very targeted to each segment of people. For instance, you can actually have a campaign that's driven to stay-at-home moms. You can have another campaign that's driven to people who are sick and tired of going and working the regular 9-to-5 job. And then you can have another segment going to, let's say, online marketers that are failing constantly. So those are three different ways that you're going to talk to that person. The stay-at-home mom, you can talk about family and how they can make money while they're with their kids. Simple message, but it's powerful because it's true. With people going 9-to-5, talk about no more boss, no more driving to work, no more daily commute. Again, simple message, but very, very powerful. That will speak to them. I know that would speak to me. And then the online marketers, you can talk about how you have a system that is laid out step by step and provides them the knowledge so that there's no guesswork. Everything's laid out for them. All they have to do is drive the car, basically. Then number three, third thing is you need a mentor. You need some knowledge, okay? So you need to have somebody in your corner that you can trust, that's a real person, that you can get information so you know how to make a landing page, where to go and get an email response, or what is an email automatic response, how to build an email campaign, how to leverage data, how to leverage emails and other data so that you can scale and make massive revenue, how to get started, where to go to track your metrics when it comes to people opting in. What are they opting in? You can find out what message is working. Is it the stay-at-home moms is working the most? Is it going after the 9-to-5 people, or is it going after the online marketers? What's working best? You need a mentor to be able to tell you all that thing. But then also on the other side is you need the mentor to get you started and simplify the information. That is the reason why 1% is making it happen and actually making money online, is because they don't have mentors. They don't have a blueprint. They don't know who they're going to target, so the message is all over the place. And then third, they don't have a mentor. A mentor that can give them access to knowledge that's easy to get to. So, hope that helped. I'm going to be doing these every day. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks. Basically, it's basic information. I'm not going to try to complicate things. But if you'd like to learn what I'm doing, just click the link below. See for yourself if you like it. It's probably the only step-by-step educational training guide that can teach you how to make your first commission within 14 days. So 2 weeks, you give yourself 2 weeks, you go through this training program, put your credit card away because there is no credit card required to get inside the training system. Now the tools aren't free. There's going to be some tools that you will have to purchase if you are serious about making money, but it's very nominal and it's not a lot of money, and it works because we have those 3 things. You have the blueprint. We tell you exactly who to target and what the message should be, and you have a handful of mentors, not just myself, but you'll have a handful of mentors of professionals that have actually been in the game doing this, and they're proven. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Keep your head up. Don't worry. If you go at it every day, there's a nice quote that I always want to tell you guys, that the river cuts the canyon not because of the river is so powerful. It's because the river is so persistent. Take care.